if people who have a heavy pain body, their chance of awakening is also quite great.
Right.
Because when life becomes unbearable because you're creating so much pain continuously for yourself, your desire to awaken, to finally get out of this misery, is much greater than a normal person's desire to awaken. In other words, you could say, when you're having a relatively pleasant dream, you don't mind so much dreaming on. But when your dream turns into a nightmare, then you really want to awaken from that when you can't stand it. And that was the case with me. I had a very, very heavy pain body that drove me almost very close to suicide until the realization came, I cannot live with myself any longer. And that thought was the breakthrough, where the separation happened from the consciousness that I am and the ego and the pain body that I had been identified with as the unhappy little me.
Wow. And what was it? What was it that caused you to feel, you felt depressed, you felt unworthy, you felt what?
It was partly living in almost continuous conflict in the home environment between my parents, who were always fighting. There was very little peace at home. I was very sensitive, so it was very hard for me to even be there at home.
As you say in the book, for children who watch their parents fight, it's almost unbearable.
Yes, and that of course contributes to the child's growing pain body. So my pain body grew very quickly, and but if this had not been the case, I would never have awakened out of it. I would have been in a relatively pleasant dream.
That's right. If you'd had a nice, happy childhood, you might not be sitting here teaching with us.
Certainly not. No. So retrospectively, one is grateful for one's suffering, because eventually suffering will wake you up.